What's up, everybody, and welcome to Game 2 of the NLCS. Padres, Phillies, set for Game 2. Phillies win Game 1. This is the live Flippin' Bats pregame show presented by Perry Ellis Fragrances. Today is going to be a blast. It's about an hour before game time. Fans are rolling in. You can see everybody right behind us. Today just feels like a little different talking to fans. There was a little bit of a hangover in Game 1 from that first series, but they're ready to move on and win, so we'll see. I'm excited for today.
There's already a different energy being out here because we started kind of the pregame show yesterday, showing you different spots around the stadium. It was a good vibe, but it wasn't this electric. It's already, I think they're at like a 9.5, getting ready. Everyone's coming in going, Padres are going to win today. Again, we're talking to all Padres fans. But it feels right. It feels good today.
It does. It feels a little different. It's very hot here in San Diego.
90 degrees.
Today's going to be a great day. Game 2, we got Blake Snell against Aaron Nola. Aaron Nola has been lights out lately. Blake Snell has been kind of hit or miss at times this year. It was really good to end the year. So what Blake Snell are we going to see today? Well, we'll see. But in this pregame show, we're going to be doing sort of the same thing. We're going to be all around the stadium live, talking to fans, talking about the game. There's 2 games today, by the way.
Are you freaking out yet?
Not quite yet.
I don't know if you guys know, but Justin is pitching today in Houston, and Ben gets a little freaked out. We haven't seen it yet, but we're all going to be able to watch it live on the postgame show. We're going to make sure you're breathing.
Tune into the postgame show today because Justin will be pitching right around the time we go live after, so that'll be crazy. But I'm excited for today. I'm excited for the matchup, Game 2. Let's see, we also had last night a big night. Searching for Shohei came out.
Huge. Congratulations.
The response was
awesome.
Overwhelming.
Yeah. You even had a fan here just
I've
come
had
up to you.
Already. The gate just opened up already.
A
few fans came up and said that was really great. Some people even got emotional. So to have that response has been really cool. Last night was a special night to be here on the field with Alex, obviously.
Thanks.
Great moment. But also searching for Shohei coming out was really cool. So 2 games today. Game 2 of the NLCS, Game 1 of the ALCS. On that side, you got my brother Justin Verlander on the mound, Jamison Tyone on the mound for the Yankees. Another good series getting underway there. Really weird how it all happened on the American League side of things. Yankees get in late last night, and now they're immediately turning around and playing today, but now they're off and running as well.
Today's going to be an interesting day because we talked a little about it last night. You never want to say it's a must-win in Game 2 for a team, but it really feels like today's a must-win for the Padres before heading to Philly for 3 in a row in a really tough stadium with a crowd that is in on every pitch, every at-bat. It's so loud. We heard Brandon Marsh tell us that he couldn't even hear his own thoughts. So it is really important for San Diego to get a win here today. And then right after this game, Yankees going straight to Houston. This could be good, though, because they could be rolling in on a high. They didn't really get to celebrate. So maybe they just keep that momentum and keep that intensity going right into the game. And the Astros have had a couple days to just take a breather. Justin's looking for a redemption game from his last outing in the first series. So it's going to be a great day.
The momentum is definitely a positive for the Yankees. The negative that you had to play so long is your pitching not being set up. But there is a positive to it of you just hop on a plane, hop off, and start another baseball game. So the ALCS is the series we all expected. The NLCS is not. But Astros and Yankees on the American League side of things is what we saw coming for 5 months, it feels like.
We both picked that.
Yeah.
That's my one right pick. That's my one right pick.
So today is going to be a blast. This pregame show, Alex and I are going to be going all around the stadium. There's a few things we missed yesterday, including a dog park.
Yeah!
Because, of course, it's Petco Park. So, of course, dogs are allowed here. So we'll be there. We'll be talking to fans. We'll be all around doing a bunch of things. And then, obviously, leading right up to first pitch of this game. Following the game, Alex and I will be live recording an episode of Flippin' Bats immediately following the last out of the game. So today's going to be a blast. I'm really excited. It's a lot hotter here today. But the vibe, the energy, it just feels higher.
I'm telling you, a day game compared to the night game last night, I don't know if Padres fans also needed that little wake-up call of like, hey, are you guys a little hungover too from that Dodger series? You need to step it up a notch. You need to bring the energy. You need to bring the heat. And I already feel that just doing the walk from our TV truck over here. We got the goose is loose behind us.
We got the actual goose that we saw in the field is right here.
Let's go. Hey, guys.
This is great.
Go Padres.
Who you got today?
You look good. Of course, Padres, guys. Come on, let's go.
Where'd you get this?
Party City. Yeah, Party City. Had to get something with a goose.
You do. It's great.
Yeah, we got to do it today. Let's go.
This is great. Good luck.
Padres.
Yeah, good luck.
All right, bye. Thank you.
The goose is in the house. Today is going to be electric. Alex and I will be all over starting now. So we're going to head around the stadium. We're going to check it out, and we'll be back soon. But enjoy the live post-game sight, sounds, feel from around the stadium. And Alex and I will be in and out throughout. Alex, let's have some fun today.
Oh, I'm down. You know I'm always down for some fun. Some dancing, some baseball. It's a perfect day. Let's go.
All right, let's go.
Welcome back. Ben and I are at one of my favorite spots at the ballpark, you guys. It is the Petco Barkyard, meaning fans can actually bring their dogs to the ballpark. Now, they have to go through kind of like a background check with Petco to be able to come here. But there's a handful of boxes, and you can reserve up to 10 games a season and bring your dogs to the ballpark, and you have these little closed-off kind of like playpen boxes. And this is the coolest thing. I think my favorite part of this ballpark. I mean, look at these little Padre cuties in their jerseys. This is so cool.
This is great. I love this. This is my favorite part of the park. To see them in their little jerseys. And yeah, we were told that the dogs have to go like through a background check through.
Yeah,
I think
through
like
Petco.
this is all through Petco is what I was told.
Petco Park.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
in case you didn't know. The main sponsor of the ballpark.
So this is definitely the best part of the game. So naturally we have to ask, who's going to win the game?
Padres.
You heard it here first. Padres. Wait, what are their names?
This is Julian, and this is Lennon.
Lennon and Julian. And they both said Padres are going to win.
They did both say Padres. I mean, how cool is it when all of these are full? You got dogs and families at the park. It's a completely different experience.
Completely different experience, and the best part is there's nobody sitting right next to you. You have so much room. We have the umbrella. They get to run around, so it's fantastic.
Have you done this before, or is this your first game with them here?
No, we do 10 a year.
Oh, you do?
Yes,
Yeah.
every year.
That's so cool.
So you can reserve up to 10 times a year, and then if you do all 10 times, you get priority for the playoffs.
Oh,
and then for the playoffs,
so
it's
cool.
first come, first serve, so they were one of the first to get the boxes
I
today.
should have known Alex would be an expert on how to get your dogs into the Barkyard.
That's what I said. If I could bring Ozzie and Penny to a ball game, I would probably be the happiest human alive. And they would be going around saying hi to everybody, the stars of the show. Like, this is so cool.
This is great. Definitely my favorite part of the stadium, I think.
Oh, 100%. Thank you, guys. You are so cute. You want to be a superstar, huh? I can't with the tongue. I can't with the tongue. Do you want to come? Do you want to come do the game with us? Yep, I think we're good.
They do?
Yeah.
All right, well, that does it for here in the Barkyard. Thank you all for joining us. Say go Padres. Aww.
Oh.
There's no way that fits in their mouth.
Oh my gosh, they're so cute.
Well, I don't see how he can get any better than this. This is the highlight of our day. So.
It is for me. Oh, when they smile and the tongue's out, it means the Padres are going to win. So we've gotten like 4 different Padres are going to win today.
Yeah. Everybody's saying Padres, even Julian and Lennon.
Yeah.
You heard it here. If you're going to trust anybody today, trust Julian and Lennon. That's what I'm going to trust. This is my favorite part of the park. Apparently Alex is as well. Game 2 coming up soon. Alex and I will be back. guys? Let me see how long.
Is loose. We got the chain. We got some rally towels. Are you guys excited for the Padres today?
Yeah.
Go Padres!
Who's gonna win? Why are they gonna win today?
Hits.
Big hits? Okay, what do you think?
They have Blake Snell on the mound, and he's done well in the postseason.
I mean, that's what's up.
It's our year, baby. It's our year.
Okay. See? Okay. Have you guys been, is this your first playoff game, or were you guys here for the Dodgers at all?
First one. We had COVID last week, so we had to lay low.
Oh, well, welcome back. I'm happy to have you guys back. What are you most excited for today?
Big hits.
This kid just wants big hits. They're going to win because of big hits. That's what he's most excited to see. What are you most excited to see?
Probably if the Padres are in the lead at the ninth inning and all the towels are so crazy. That's probably what I'm looking forward.
This kid right here knows his baseball, and I love it. It's a Wednesday, right?
I think so.
Yeah, so we're not, this is more important than school right now.
That's right.
Just a little bit. Little bit. Okay, wait. If you had to say something nice about the Phillies, what would it be?
I think probably that Bryce Harper's been having a really good year. I don't really like him a lot. I don't like his attitude, but he's still a good hitter, and you have to appreciate that.
You do have to appreciate that. Are you a big baseball fan?
Yeah.
Do you play baseball?
Mm-hmm.
What position?
Catcher and first.
Ooh, that is awesome. Do you play baseball too?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's your favorite ballpark snack?
Nachos.
Nachos? What about you?
What?
Favorite ballpark snack?
All of them. I don't know.
All of them? You don't know? Okay. Well, before we let you guys go, I want to know what you think the final score is going to be today. All right, we're getting predictions. You already said Padres. Blake Snell was going to have a great game on the mound. You wanted to see them winning in the ninth so you could see all the rally towels going. So once we get there, what is the score going to be?
4-2.
Dad, what do we think?
I need a blowout. I can't handle any more stress. I'm going 6-1.
Okay. What do you think?
4-1.
4-1. These are all great predictions. Most importantly, Padres need to win today, right? Can we get one more cheer before you guys go? Here, come over here. Yell right at the camera. Ready?
We go, Padres!
All right, Ben. You with some fans over at the other game? Because it's pretty wild over here. What you got?
All right, I am here inside the stadium with two, I assume, Padres fans, right?
100%.
Is this your first NLCS game ever? Were you here last night? Have you ever been to one?
Ever. We missed last night. That's why we're coming today. We got to bring some of the winning spirit, you know?
That's right. First NLCS game we've ever been to. Really? Yep.
That's sick. Why do you think, my first question would be, what's going to be different tonight? Why do you think the Padres couldn't score any runs last night?
Other than our presence, you know, Grisham was having an off night. I think he's coming back. The crowd noise is going to be a lot gnarlier today. It's hot. The Phillies aren't ready for it. You know?
It does feel a little different today. I know you said you weren't here last night. It feels different today than it did yesterday.
Oh, it's very different. I mean, our presence is the key. I mean, the only game we have ever been to in the playoffs was Chicago Cubs winning it all. So,
a lot of people here have been saying the Padres are going to win because they saw you two walk into the stadium. So you're right. The presence is going to get them to victory today. Important question I have for you guys. I'm going to ask both of you. Say one nice thing about the Los Angeles Dodgers.
Oh, man.
they were
Dave
first
Robert.
in the regular season.
That's very, very nice of you.
Dave Roberts was a Padre, you know, at some point.
Do Padres fans like Dave Roberts?
Well, yeah, because the Dodgers lose in the playoffs a lot. So.
That is fair. All right. Better atmosphere in the playoffs. San Diego or Philly?
Oh, San Diego, 100%.
San Diego, easy.
Oh, it's hype.
I was here last night. It needs to be a little better.
Pick it up. That's why we're here.
That's why you're here. You're here to pick it up.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so let me get your predictions for today. Game 2, Blake Snell, Aaron Nola. Let me hear a prediction of who you got today.
I got 5-0 shutout. Padres winning. I got it.
Snell throws how many?
Oh, Snell throw 7.
7. 5-0. Snell goes 7. Padres win.
I got 3-2. Nola with the 2-run homer in the 5th inning to take the lead.
Nola off of Nola?
Off of Nola, little brother.
Oh, you heard it here first. You know I'm in favor of a brother hitting a home run off of his brother. That's a great call. All right.
All he needs a little bit more exit velocity, he's got it.
Swinging a hot bat just needs more exit velocity. Hot take. These two guys think the Padres are going to win today. Crazy you guys think that. Have a lot of fun. Drink a lot of beer if you want to. Be loud. They need you guys. It wasn't very loud last night. Be loud.
All right. Thank you very much. Yeah.
Appreciate it. We'll be as loud as we can.
All right. That is it. Game 2 starting soon here on Fox. Do not miss it.
Welcome back. We are here with probably the most interesting fan in Petco Park. House divided, but on one body. We got Padres, we got a Phillies jersey going on. Explain this situation to me.
Born in Philadelphia, raised in San Diego, had my heart broken enough times by the Padres. Philly fan, these are my two favorite teams. It's a win-win. Dodgers lost, go to hell. We don't care for the Yankees or the Astros, so this is the World Series. Just want to see everybody go home happy. Maybe a walk-off tonight. Who knows?
I love that. Wait, so you're saying this is your World Series because it's your two favorite teams?
Yeah, of course. Like, how can you not? It's baseball season. Finally something to care about in San Diego. Like, I don't really care who wins or loses.
Okay, but if you had to pick, I mean, Phillies won Game 1. Who's winning Game 2?
Let's give Padres Game 2.
Okay.
Let's make it go 7. How about it? Give San Diego something to root for. You know what I'm saying?
So who are your two favorite players? One on the Padres, the other on the Phillies.
I mean, it's a little obscure today, but it's going to be my boy Brandon Marsh with the big beard.
Yes.
He helped send us here with the Yatter against the Braves. And then on the Pods, I mean, come on now. There's too many guys to love. I gotta pick one. All right. I'm gonna go with Ha-Seong Kim because he's the fucking man. He's got a rocket out there, and you know he's gonna throw some guys out today. So just want to see a good game, a clean game. Nobody gets hurt, and it wouldn't be bad to see all the Padre fans go home happy. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so you said you wanted to go to Game 7. You're not totally either or is a win-win for you because you love both teams, but you have to pick who's winning Game 7 and then who's winning the World Series.
Well, people aren't gonna like this, but I think the Phillies are gonna win it all. Put it there. Bryce Harper's hungry. JT's hungry. We got a lot of guys, some big bats. You know, sorry Padres. Maybe next year when Tatis is back.
Okay. Now, because you're from both, you've been to both stadiums, I'm guessing. Describe for the fans at home what the atmosphere has been like here at Petco, but then what it's also like back home at Philly.
Look, I was at Petco when this stadium opened. I was a little kid. I remember those days. Remember the days at Qualcomm. This place has been electric. I've never seen Petco like this, but this is just another week at Citizens Bank Ballpark. You got Philly fans out there that are starved. They're hungry. Haven't seen our team in the playoffs for a decade, which is a long, long time. And Philly sports is hot right now. We got the Eagles 6-0, Sixers kicking off. I mean, so, you know, we're looking for the Triple Crown this year out in Philly. So whatever this is, multiply that by 10, make the park smaller. Balls are going to fly this weekend.
They are. All right. Well, thank you for joining us. You guys, he's both teams. He's both teams here. Ben, who you got over there?
All right, I am here with Jack and Dylan. Right? Dylan just wants to stand here, but Jack is the guy here. Jack, first and foremost, today, big day, game 2. Were you here last night, or is this your first one?
This is my first postseason game, actually. Yeah. Yes, ever.
Okay, great. Are you going to – the crowd last night needs to be better. Is it going to be better today because of you?
Yeah, I'm definitely going to put my input into the crowd. I think today, since it's a day game, a lot of people at work, but we're still going to get the energy going. We're going to get everyone pumped up, and we'll see what happens.
All right, I have an important question for you.
Of course.
I need you to say one nice thing about the Los Angeles Dodgers.
Man, that's a hard question. I don't know. The city sucks, first of all. Dave Roberts, I mean, he used to be a Padre, but he rebelled against us, and he's a Dodger now, so I can't say anything about him. Man, and then, yeah, I really don't got anything to say. I'm sorry. Oh, yeah.
Hey, as the Padres, as your father to the Dodgers, we support you guys. We're good.
Many people were saying that the Dodgers were their Padres. That's no longer true, though, right?
After the series, yeah, exactly. How'd that turn out? And after this series, I think, you know what? Yeah, I can't really speak on that. I mean, at this point, we're even. If not, we're more than. That's all I got to say.
So say something nice about the Dodgers. He gave me the city sucks, and Dave Roberts rebelled against the team, so they don't like him. That was very nice of you. Next up, top atmosphere in this series, Philly or San Diego? Who has the better atmosphere in the stadium?
San Diego. We know how to get down. We know how to party. We know how to have fun. Philadelphia, all they do is they talk trash on their own team. I mean, you already know the fan base there is like, all they do is just talk. They just talk crap, you know. I'm not going to cuss, obviously. Oh, I guess they talk shit on their players. I mean, I'm going to go all out. They just cuss at them. I mean, earlier in the season, Alec Boehm had a ton of errors, and all the Philly fans were booing him. We don't boo our Padres here. We're Friar faithful, and that's what matters.
Thank you for joining me. Good luck today. Prediction, what do you got?
I mean, game series or the game in general? Oh, God, we're going up, baby. Yeah, we got 7-0 on the board. 7-0.
Padres, you heard it here first. My guy Jack Dillon in the background. They crushed it. Enjoy the game, fellas. Thank you so much. Let's toss it over to Alex right now to talk to somebody else.
All right, we are here with the cutest, I think, Padres fan we've seen so far. The goose is loose. Dad, when did you get this goose out?
I made it fresh this morning. Padres need something today, so let's go. The goose is going to get loose here.
Is this our good luck charm for the Padres?
I hope so. Yeah, it's a cute little mascot, as you can see. So, yeah, he's always wanted to come out to a game dressed as a goose. So I said, hey, Dad can make that happen.
What's the score going to be today?
I'm thinking 7-5. 7-5. Padres. Oh, yeah. We're going to take it down. We get one run. Crowd's going to go nuts. It's going to be crazy.
That's what I want to see today. Thank you so much for joining us. That's great. I got more fans coming in here right now. Come on in. It's a party.
We're everywhere.
Do I know you guys?
I think so. You look familiar.
We've met once.
These are dear friends of mine, Casey and Wynn. Deer.
Oh,
Deer, honey. I said deer. Who's winning the game today?
Padres. By the way, by 2 runs.
By 2 runs. So what's the score? Give me the score.
I'm going to go 8-2. Yeah, we're going to see some more runs today.
Yeah, but he went to San Jose State. Ladies and gentlemen, he went to San Jose State. It's a little different. I went to Northwestern. We know how to count. But I still go Padres. They split with the Dodgers last game, last series. We're good. We're good.
Some of us are gamblers, and some of us have money to gamble. So we'll see what happens. 8-2.
All right. Who's winning the series?
The Padres. Yeah, in 7, though. In 7. It's going to take some work.
They're hot. You got to go with who's hot. You know that.
Who's winning the World Series?
Again, we support San Diego. Here we are. We're going all the way. Let's let it rep. By the way, you know what? It kind of reminds me of the San Francisco Giants. Yeah, when they did they won 3 World Series. I don't know if you know. Scrappy, 5E, not expected for anything. And here they go. Little momentum against the Dodgers. Here we go, baby.
Momentum is everything, Curry. We know that.
I know it is.
They got to win today.
Okay, so how are they going to win? Oh, are you interviewing me now?
I'm interviewing you.
Okay.
Is this thing on?
Okay, this is dangerous. This is getting dangerous over here. Ben, is he talking to anyone? We got anyone? No, this is it? Okay, you guys are still with me for a little longer.
Oh, yeah, right.
What?
Who's winning today?
I'm hoping that the Padres win today. It is a must win for the Padres, because if they don't get a win here today, They're going back to Philly for 3 in front of a really tough crowd, and then it's over.
But hope is not a good strategy. So I want to know who's going to win today.
I want the Padres to win today because I want
It's two
They
different
will
things.
win, Curry. They will win.
Who is going to win? I want your prediction, not hope, not a dream, not a wish, not a prayer.
That's fair.
Give me your prediction.
That's fair.
Padres are going to win today. They're going to split the series, head back to Philly.
Last question. Are they going to win by more than 2? More than 2. More than 2. Are they going to win by more than 2? Okay, maybe. Thank you. See ya.
That is it. I think, do we got Ben? Nick, do we got Ben going? Are we still going? This is it? All right. Okay, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this national anthem.
right, Alex and I are back together. I had some crazy fans in there. I don't know who you talked to. The vibe is high. I will say the vibe is high.
I'm telling you, it is higher today than it was last night. I think it was a little bit of a wake-up call, not just for the Padres players, but also for the fans, that they need to bring the heat today if they want to pick up a win before they head to Philly tonight.
I talked to multiple fans that said the reason the Padres lost last night is because they weren't here, the fans themselves. And I couldn't disprove it. So the Padres might just win tonight because those fans are here. Game 2 coming right up. This is going to be a blast. Before we get to it, before we finish up, it's prediction time, Alex. I will go first, give you some time to think, because I have thought this through already, and I knew it was coming, so I'm not just going to spring it on you. My prediction for today is that the Phillies win. I'm going to say, I think it's close. I'm going to say Phillies 4, Padres 3. Aaron Nola has been disgusting lately and continues to be dominant. I think he does it again today. People here aren't going to like my prediction. I'm going to say Phillies 4, Padres 3, and this series and us head to Philly with the Phillies up 2-0.
Tonight, okay. So I committed to the Padres during one of my fan interviews, so I'm going with the Padres today.
Okay.
I did.
You let them persuade you.
I said in my heart that I hope that the Padres win today, but my gut said the Phillies might win, but I'm going to go with my heart today. I am taking the Padres 3-2, another close one. But this is do or die for the Padres. They got to get a win here today if they want to stay in this before they head to Philly for 3. So let's go Padres.
I think if the Phillies do win, I don't think the series comes back here.
No, it does not.
So we will see. Like you said, I think this is as do or die as it gets in a game 2 of 7, but the Padres need to win this one. I had a lot of fun in this show. We talked to a lot of fans, talked about the ALCS starting later as well, but in just a few minutes, the anthem just happened, the flyover happened. By the way, I am a sucker for a good flyover. I get goosebumps every time.
Every time.
Yeah.
Same.
So we are just a couple of minutes away from game time. I hope you all enjoyed the live Flippin' Bats pregame show presented by Perry Ellis Fragrances. This has been a blast. Enjoy the game. We will be back right after the game ends. A live post-game show down on the field. It's going to be a blast. Enjoy the game. We will be back in a little while. Peace.
See you later.